Okay, traveling through the western coast of Michigan, the little town of Hart, Michigan. And there is a surprise in this little town that would, well, let's just find out what it is. I don't know what it could be. What could we be looking for in Hart, Michigan? Well, there's street tacos. Not street tacos. Not the carpet store. Not the pharmacy.
Tanner Plumbing and Heating.
Not Tanner Plumbing and Heating.
VFW.
Nope, not the VFW. Most towns have one of those. There he is.
Oh, jeez.
While away the hours, conversion with the flowers, consult. Yep. The giant.
I'd be thinking I could be
another Lincoln if I only had a heart. There it is.
Oh,
Tin Man. Mr. Tin Man. A heart is not judged by how much you love, but how much you are loved by others. That was a quote by the Tin Man in The Wizard of Oz. Look at this. Hart, Michigan. Have a heart. Respect the art. Do not climb. Look at this. This is really cool, though. The Tin Man of Hart, Michigan. A sight to behold. Check this out. But I don't have a heart. Well, you do now. Here it is. Because you are in Hart. Yeah, fascinating, fabulous design. How about that? You can see how little Doug is next to this massive, ginormous Tin Man. Wow. He's big. Did you know that was what was going to happen here? No?
What a wonderful surprise.
Yeah.
Road Trip Maniacs.
He was on my list.
These little surprises that he breaks out.
Yeah.
On the road. It's just wonderful.
And what a beautiful area he's in. Look at this with the beautiful park. Beautiful summer July day. In this cool little town. Classic Western Michigan town. Gotta love it. Big Blue loves it. We love it. That's all it's to it.
Yeah.
All right. That Tin Man, he's pretty darn impressive in Hart. This is where we're at, Hart, Michigan. So we're going to go up to Ludington. And then tomorrow morning, we load Big Blue on the ferry. And you go all the way across. You cross the timeline. You're in the Central Standard Time into Manitowoc, Wisconsin. So that's what we're going to take tomorrow. That's the ferry trek across Lake Michigan. Hey, just a quick rest stop from the story. If you like what you're seeing, please hit the like button. And most importantly, hit the subscribe button so you can see more stories down the road. All right, we're on Highway 31, Marquette Road, heading into Ludington, Michigan, which is right on the shores of Lake Michigan. We're going to spend the night in Ludington at a classic old motel. And then tomorrow, never done it before, we're going to load Big Blue onto a ferry boat, a big steam liner, and we're going to float across Lake Michigan. About a 4-hour tour across the big lake. Yes, and end up in Door County, Wisconsin. We are in lovely Ludington, Michigan, and we are looking at the road ending. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We have ourselves what is called one of the Great Lakes. That's Lake Michigan in front of us. Here it is, the beautiful Viking Arms. Oh, look at this beautiful little place. So cute. Ugh. It's so freaking cute. I want to just kiss it. Look at this. Got a freaking pool. I'm going to be jumping in a little bit. All right. Just checking out of the old Viking Arms Inn. Classic 1960-ish motel. Super well kept. Great pool. Great little gazebo area with Adirondack chairs over there. You can hang out. You can smell the cool air from Lake Michigan blowing in here. Hear the seagulls. We are getting ready, just loading up Big Blue right now to load Big Blue up onto the ferry. So, only taken a couple ferries in my life. So this is the big one over Lake Michigan. Pretty excited. And yeah, so that's going to be our adventure to leave Michigan today. Just going to close my room here. It's good, you know, good old-fashioned motel room. Clean, good beds. Can't complain. All right, Viking Arms, we'll see you again. I'll catch you on the rebound. All right, we passed inspection, and now we got to pull up here. You can see the steamer chugging away. Blue's tail is wagging right now. He's excited to get on there. Take a little boat ride. He's only done one boat ride before. That was over Lake Champlain a couple years ago. We did a little ferry. So yeah, I've never done this. This is the largest operating steamship left in America. It's a national historic landmark. So yeah, let's not have some Edmund Fitzgerald thing today, huh?
Oh, that's a great thing to bring up.
The legend lives on from the Chippewa Dome. Okay, we just pulled the Blue up. I got the driver window down, and we should be set. Keys are on the dash. All right, Blue, have a good boat ride. We'll see you over in Wisconsin. There's the predecessor of the Spartan right next to us. Very haunted boat. They say that thing will some days just disappear into the fog, reappear days later. Quite a few vehicles going on the boat this morning. The SS Badger is one of 14 ships that served in the Ludington Railroad car ferry fleet. Oh, interesting. Badger and the sister ship, the SS Spartan, were built in 1952 by the Christie Corporation of Sturgeon Bay, Wisconsin. Car ferry traffic peaked during the 1950s, then declined steadily. All right, Big Blue's making a move. Blue is going on board right now. There she goes. Into the belly of the beast. And Blue has been loaded, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Been cleared. This isn't exactly Celebrity Cruises, but look at the belly of this thing. Jesus. Jeepers. Can't say Jesus. Kula ba boonga la boonga. There's still miles of space in that thing. Look at that. They got their own little highway in this thing. Look at that. Grease on the silver rail. Don't touch that. All right. Look at the big smokestack. I feel like I'm aboard a ship from a different time period. This is cool. We're gonna walk up to the front here. Front of the boat's called the bow. Back of the boat's called the stern. These are your lifeboats. Hopefully we will not need them today. Beautiful morning. Michigan West Coast morning here in Ludington, Michigan. So you can hang out here, eat, drink, and be merry. Yes, sirree. Heading out. Yeah, we're heading out. Heading out on the big waters. I do see the lighthouse, yeah. Michigan, fun fact, has more lighthouses than any state in the Union. More than Maine.
Really?
Yep. There's the beautiful beach. Look at there, the point there. You look out. We're not too far from Michigan sand dunes. You're already seeing remnants of them. Mr. Tug is turning back. They did their job. They did it well. We're going to miss them. We're good. We're good to go. Yep, there it is. 3. There he goes. Yep, we're talking back to him. And we're on our own now. Godspeed. Calm seas ahead. The fish are biting. And we should be good to go. Love, exciting and new. Come aboard. We're expecting you. The SS Badger, bringing us on a 4-hour cruise through the steam and smoke. Freshwater paradise, the Great Lakes. But yeah, this is cool. I always wanted to do this. Very back of the boat here. Little lounge area here. Look at it. Look at that. Just hanging out along the edge of the Badger here. Found a quiet little spot. There's all kinds of little nooks and crannies. There's 2 stories here you can explore. But if you want to just be left alone and look out and watch the beautiful scenery of Lake Michigan, you can do it. You can also go up on the bow and get some sun. There's lounge chairs up there. I did lay out on one of those for about an hour and a half. Oh, very relaxing. And a good way to cut out Chicago and see some beautiful parts of Wisconsin and Michigan. Watching land approach here, we can kind of zoom in. We're probably about 20 minutes out. All right, we're gonna try to squeeze it between there. That can't be easy. I don't know if we got a little tugboat anywhere following us yet, but the shores of Manitowoc. Look at the beautiful water, though. The color of the Lake Michigan is spectacular. Our 4-hour ride is about to come to an end. Submarine parked over there. It's like a World War II type of sub. If I'm not mistaken, I think they built a lot of the submarines up in this area for WW2. You know, this dredges up all the slop on the bottom. Birds are just feasting off of it. Oh, how weird. Where's Hitchcock when we need him? We could be rolling right now. Lots of stock footage for the new Birds movie. Oop, they're tying her off. Big boat. Rope's catching now. Just saw Blue's just driving off right there. Our feet have barely touched terra firma and Blue just flew by us. So that's good news. We don't have to wait too long. Say our goodbyes to the Badger on this beautiful July day. Hey, buddy. How you doing? There she is. Proud as can be. And we are in Manitowoc, Wisconsin. And I'm heading back to Minnesota. That was very convenient. Saved us a lot of driving to take the ferry, and it was very scenic and pleasant. So, yeah, well worth it. SS Badger. Hey, I'm Brian Dellis. Always remember, life's too short for the fast lane. See you next time.